Okay, how to deal with a breakup or how to handle a breakup. Now, I get this question all the time and I kind of try and avoid it because 9 times out of 10, it's a young guy who's at school or just finished school. His girlfriend just left him. He's heartbroken. He was with her for 2 months and blah, blah, blah. So I kind of ignore it most of the time. But when it's a grown man and you put years in, sacrifices, you felt like you love this woman or you believe that you love this woman, you've been with her for years, you've planned your future, you felt like you were going to be with her forever, you've lost friends, and it ends, it's up there. That's one of the most painful things. It's up there, definitely. It's painful, it's heartbreaking. Now, but before I get into it, let me just say this that might wake a few people up. Most of the time, when you're going through a breakup, you believe that you miss that individual, you believe that you miss that woman because there's something about her in particular. She's special. You know everything about her. She knows everything about you. She's special. She's separate from the rest. There's something about her. But realistically, you just miss the sex. You miss the company. You miss being silly and comfortable. You miss being a pussy. This is the thing. People put it on women like cozying up on the sofa and watching Netflix like it's just women. Like women are the only ones that like date night. Right, going to the restaurant and having a nice meal. Women are the only ones that like going to the cinema. Women are the only ones that like doing this and that. Men act like they don't. Most men like all that shit as well. You understand? They like being comfortable. Someone that can talk to you, make jokes with, laugh with, have sex with. There's someone there when you finish work and you come home. 9 times out of 10, that's what you miss. You miss the relationship. Being in a relationship. 9 times out of 10, it don't even fucking matter for most men. You believe that this woman's special. No, she's not. She just accepted you. She's one of the few women that are out there that are willing to be in a relationship with you. That's why you feel like she's special, right? So let me just say that 9 times out of 10, you don't miss the woman. You just miss being a pussy. You miss living a comfortable life. Now you're out there in the real world, single, the cold, harsh real world. You've got to deal with everything with no distraction to take your mind off it, right? So now it feels painful. Now it feels lonely, right? That's the reality of what it is 9 times out of 10. So if you can acknowledge that, just weigh it up. Was my ex special? Was she that attractive? Was her personality like this? What was her past like? What was her morals like? Did she have any other ex-boyfriends? How did that go? When you look at it, step back and look. Come on, bro. You're probably better off. Now, how to get over a breakup. Now, I look at a breakup as an opportunity. A relationship is a huge distraction for most men. At this point of my life, a relationship can't really distract me because I'm kind of, my mindset has shifted to the point where my life is on a train that's moving fast, and if a woman wants to be in a relationship with me, she's just gonna have to jump on the train and go on the same journey that I'm going on. If not, just don't get on the train and just let me pass by. I'm not stopping or moving left or right or doing any of that, right? So, most men are not like that, but you could get to that point, and this is your opportunity to get to that point now that you're single. You can level up now. This is the thing, when you're in a relationship and when you're single, you feel like being in a relationship will be better. When you're in a relationship, you feel like being single will be better. You understand? Now you're single, you can do all the shit that you complained about that you couldn't do. You can go see your friends again. Go start at the gym, level up. Oh, listen, when you break up, it is a competition a little bit. It is a little bit of a competition. Make sure you're doing better than her. Make sure your pockets are fatter. Now, she's going to get in a relationship before you because it's just a woman and she's got more options. She's going to get with the first guy that comes along. She'll regret it later because she got with him too fast. So don't worry about that. But you're going to be kind of competing. Make sure, compete in your mind. Listen, I'm going to make this bitch regret, even if you left her, whatever, she's your ex now, fuck her. Make her regret not holding on to you or make her regret leaving you. Now, this is your opportunity to level up, fucking next level. Heartbreak's the biggest motivation. Heartbreak's the biggest motivation. Get the fuck in the gym, go link up with your boys again because you haven't been seeing your boys. This is the thing as well with women. They get in between, and they don't do it, they do it purposely, but they don't do it openly. It's little strategic things. Before you know it, you haven't seen your best friend in 6 months. Well, what changed? You're in a relationship. That's what happened. That's the reality of what happened, because when everyone was single, everyone's seen each other all the time. But now you can't. Why can't you? Why can't you see your friend for 1 hour a week? Why not? Oh, because you got this girl. Now you're single. Go do it. Go re-establish your relationships. Go get in the gym. Figure out how to make some extra money. It's a clean canvas now. And now get in the scene, jump in the deep end and get in the dating scene. And you'll realise fast that the girl that you were with weren't fucking special at all. Most of them are the same. So if you go through 50 women, you'll probably come across one that's special. Like, oh shit, this is a little bit different to all the rest of these women that are exactly the fucking same. You understand? It's a clean canvas. Now, when I say get over a breakup, I can't tell you how to not feel that pain. That pain's gonna be there. Time will heal it. And evolution will heal it within yourself. Leveling up will heal it. Gym will heal it. Extra money will heal it. Spending time with your friends and your family will heal it. Going on vacation that you couldn't do because you had a girlfriend before will heal it. All of that shit will heal it. You can go in one direction or the other. You can either stay depressed, stay fat, start drinking, start doing drugs, start fucking getting addicted to porn, playing video games. You can go in that direction. You can go in the opposite. The opposite, you know what it is. Now, there's no way to stop that pain, that initial pain in the beginning. You'll get over it eventually because life happens and it will take your mind off it at some point because life continues. It will take your mind off all this little bullshit. Time will heal it, but don't just be idle in that time. Every man knows what the fuck they need to do. Look in the mirror or sit still and ask yourself everything that you'd want to change about yourself. Ask yourself everything that you could improve. Then fucking pull it in writing and go achieve it. This is your new chance, clean. Don't even matter how old you are, and this is a thing that'll make you feel a little bit better. If you're 20 or 30 or 40, this is the thing. It's a marathon with a breakup, and I keep saying it's like a competition because it kind of is. This is how you get over it. The man's gonna win. The man's gonna win. It's a marathon. This is the thing. Women look for greener grass instead of watering the grass that they're already on. Right? Think long term, because when you're 40 and she's 40, you could be in your prime of life. She's 20 years too late. So I'll end it like this. Be the man that your ex could never get, that your ex could never have. Become the man that she can never have. Peace.